Game start. 7 Nights Ghost. Cat. Nostalgic sounding music from a certain, inspired by a certain popular horror game. Took about 3 hours from Tokyo by bullet train and local train. I finally arrived here. For the next 7 days, I will live alone in this company housing until the mass production startup at the factory is completed. The note on the company's housing should be in the living room. Let's check it first. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, we are already in the apartment. Nice. Okay, that's good instructions. And let's see, a note is placed. Perhaps this is a note on company housing. Confirm the contents. Yeah. This is Sato from the property management office. Once you have checked in, please check the following. Water flowing in the kitchen. Lighting beside the bed. Lighting in the restroom. Lighting in the shower room. If you have any questions, please contact me. Need to check facilities in the room. It seems that this hasn't been used for a long time. I'm sleepy, so let's get it over with. Mission objective. Confirmation of company housing facilities. Yeah. That's fine enough. Task can be checked from the tab key. What's this? I thought the frame rate's supposed to be good. It's a bit, it's a bit not very smooth for me. Stuttering a bit. Let's check water flowing in the kitchen. It's a kitchen faucet. Turn on. Yes. The water ran smoothly. Confirmation of water supply is completed. Oh, it's so formal. Oh my gosh. Turn it off. Yes. Stop the water. My gosh. How many prompts do we need? Click once to say what it is. Click another time to be asked if it's turned on. To turn it on. Click a third time to turn it on. And click a fourth time to get that description away. 4 clicks for one action. 1, 2. Okay, sorry. Turn off, yes. 3, 4. I see. Well, at least it says it is a light. Turn it on. That would be terrible, man. That will just drive you crazy. Everything works. Water lighting in the bathroom. Wait, bathroom lighting looks fine. Why is it a cutscene? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, jeez, there's something in the corner. At the mirror. No. 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 Don't look already. Go away. No, it's nearer. Oh my gosh. No, it's so near. No, stop looking in the mirror. If you turn the third time, no, don't look at the mirror anymore. Don't look at the mirror anymore. Oh, what a fool. What a fool. If it's coming closer, you don't look at it. Need a drink. Need to restore some HP. Oh, no, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it. Ah. Holy crap, that was terrifying. Oh, jeez. Did we? Was it there? Oh, the mirror again. Now I'm afraid of mirrors. No, open up. Open up. No. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, it's good I can't see. No. Yes, okay. Okay, it worked. My defense worked. All's good. This isn't a game, man. What are we playing? We're just being have that scare shoved in our face with no choice. This is not game. Oh, what is this? It's a bit like that. I was watching one of these comedies, Japanese comedy, The Downtown. Matsumoto and Hamada, the duo. So they had Batsu game where Matsumoto complained, "This isn't a game. There's nothing to play. I'm just being attacked, It's a simple stand light. Yes, turn the. Oh, come on. Okay, cutscene. Cutscene's fine. Yeah, that's it. No. Yes, on. No, what? Stop pressing. Just press it once. It's that you're turning it on off yourself. Like that. Why do you need to test it like that? What an ass. Go to bed then. Go to bed. What is going on? Please don't crawl off the TV. I'm not afraid of you. I should turn it off, right? This is Sato from the Property Management Office. As I informed you in advance, the demolition of this property will start once you have checked out, after 7 days. If there's something left behind, it will be discarded. Please be careful. P.S. Welcome to the haunted company housing. What the fudge? You'll be the last resident here. Nah! Blah! Blue! Can I go to bed now? TV is moving by itself. Is it malfunctioning? Shut it off. Why do you care? Shut it off. Pull the plug. How hard is it for an adult to turn off the TV? Oh, I can't find a remote. TVs run on electricity. If you remove the source of power, it will turn off. Oh my gosh. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you're gonna watch some stuff. Looks like I better find it soon. Well, I did just turn it off and go to bed. Oh dear. Find the remote control in the living room. Where could it be? Oh, there's a talisman. I should kneel down. It's the TV remote. I'm a genius. I am heinous. Well, we got it. Finally got around to turning off the TV. Oh man, you are dumb as fudge. There's only one way in the world to turn off the TV, and that's with the corresponding remote, right? I'm done all the checking. I'm going to bed. Thank you. Is it raining? Oh no, it's just the graphics. No, 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 no. I told you, right? Pull the plug, then it won't turn on. It takes a very powerful ghost to turn on a TV that's not having any power supply. Seems the TV is malfunctioning already. I'll call the property management office tomorrow. You do an outstretched hand, another outstretched hand is gonna grab something. Especially if you're going so slowly, right? I still got scared. Crap. I knew it was happening, but oh my gosh. Hello there. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye. What's goodbye in Japanese? Sayonara. Sayonara kudasai. Chutto sayonara. Oh, what was that? Where in the world did you come out of the donut? Can you just take the donut, please? Please, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh. Oh man. It looks like I was let off the hook. I don't know, man. Mission accomplished. I'm wrecked, man. I can't take this anymore. I know there's some comedy element to this, but this is too freaky for me. I came home after a day's work. Tadaima! Seemed that the rumors about this room are well known even in the factory. Did you see a ghost? I was asked 3 times. Everyone laughed so hard when I replied I was attacked and robbed of my donut. In Japan, right? I hardly see donuts. It's not the type he was holding. Maybe maybe I just don't go where he goes to shop, you know. What's this blur? I can't see anything. Mission objective, check inventory of supplies. Okay. Alright. What's the inventory? This is Sato. I'm sorry it's so late at night. Before the demolition, I'd like to collect some equipments in your room. May I ask you to check inventory? This is weird. 1 band-aid, 2 laundry detergent, 3 sellotape. Why? How significant are these things to you? Seriously? Band-Aid, sellotape, laundry detergent. Well, let's start from the very do not sing. No. What the heck? Do not sing Sound of Music songs. It's all copyright claimed. The moment you shut it, stop with that song. Is this the laundry? It's a hand soap. Okay. Ah, this might be, it's a toilet cleaner. No. Stop doing that. Stop doing that sound. I hate it. I hate that whining sound. What is this? No. Oh, crap. Stop it. Stop haunting this place. Please. Dish soap. Laundry detergent, Band-Aid, sellotape. None of these things are in sight. Cheap bag. Stop it. Seriously. Whatever, what's your name? I don't know your name. No, don't tell me your name. Oh crap, so near me. Oh. This is just insane. This is torture. Chopsticks. Okay, go away. No sellotape, no band-aid. Here. Okay, you're behind me. I can't see you. I can't see you. I can't see you. Tell him do. Jeez. Yes. This is Sato. The laundry detergent was in the drawer in the changing room. Yeah, you're behind me. Not a problem. Poultice. No. I thought. It's a band-aid. Take it, yes. This is, what beetle is it? The one where the Japanese comedians always clip on their nose. It's a well-made stack beetle toy. The previous occupant leave it behind. I don't care. Neither should you. Forget it. Let's go. We got Band-Aid. We need to look for the sellotape. Sellotape. Is there a drawer here? Looks like eraser and pencil. So this is like sort of like an item hunt. Oh, nice! Got a sellotape. I didn't expect it to be there. Like on that real thing. Oh crap! It was in the mirror. Damn it! Jeez. Is this a changing room? Where is the changing room? Oh, this one has mirrors. No, not looking. There we go. Detergent, take it. Yes. Now I just need to call Mr. Sato. Pretty sure I left my phone on the table in the living room. Oh! Go away. Stop haunting me. Oh, mirrors everywhere. Okay, call him and go to bed. Day 2 is done. Contacted Mr. Sato. Now we go to bed. 7 days. Yeesh. No, don't zoom in and look. Please. Whatever her name is. Onna. White woman, Shiro Onna. Shiro Onna! What are you doing? Go to bed! You know she's there! And she's right behind you. Right next to your face. No, don't do it. Brace. Okay, that distance is okay. Um, Stack Beetle saves me. Oh crap. She gone. Ah! Oh, she's afraid. She's afraid of the Stack Beetle. The power of Beetle compels you. The power of Beetle compels you. She's afraid of beetles. That's a toy. No, don't tell her it's a toy. Come on. Then she won't be afraid of it. No. What are you going to do? See, now she's not scared. And she's going to continue to scare us. Right? Oh my gosh. She looks extremely angry. Can we just go to bed? Please? She's not very good with bugs. It's the Beatles, man. That she was just 17. You know. Do not sing any song, right? Copyright claims. The moment you just sing, copyright claims. Hey Jude. This so we finished day 2, I suppose. She's afraid of the Beatles. Help! I need somebody. Okay. Let's go day 3. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's freaky AF, okay? It's freaky AF. I don't like ghosts creeping around like that. It's actually terrifying for me. Like that sense of dread, you know, it's like it's right next to you, right breathing down your neck, and you're like, no. Let's see, more item hunts. Okay. What is this? The fridge was always empty, wasn't it? I knew it had gone. The pudding I bought yesterday is gone. There's only one person who could have done this. Yeah, you. It's her, she did it. No, she didn't. If that were true, this donut I bought today is targeted too. Now, I know this is supposed to sound funny, but this is nothing funny about her haunting, okay? Right now I'm playing this. This is the Chinese lunar 7th month. It's the ghost month, alright? It's not funny. I'm totally not going out at night or in the evening. Hide the donuts. Now we're playing games with her. What's her name? Shirona. She must have a name. Akane. Stop. Yamete. Itai. Okay. Kawaii, right? Kawaii. That's scary, right? That means scary, right? Find food storage container and the lid. No, where is it coming from? I'm not looking. Wherever it's coming from, I'm not looking. Canned food. White jug. Did I see a food storage? It's right behind me, isn't it? I'll look through the mirror. I'll look through the side. It's so near. Oh, crap, it was so near. Akane. Yamete kudasai. Okay, we got the food storage container. And the lid. Where would the lid be? Who knows where the lid could be? It's probably not in the kitchen. Where is it coming from? Let's go and see our phone. See our phone. Confirm the contents. This is Ito from development section. Thank you for your business trip. How is life at the haunted company housing? Did you meet the rumored ghost? Kidding aside, so don't worry about it too much. Some rumors have been going on around that the TV turns on by itself, that the snacks seem to be vanishing. But I think people were just imagining things. Take care of yourself so you don't get tired and have weird visions. Exactly. The power of Beatles compels you. The power of Beatles compels you. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so... The power of Beatles. A lot of foreign books. What's this? USB hub. Go away. Go away. Not looking, not looking. What's a stick file? Rusty screw. Oh, how do you function with her moving around like that? Seriously. Stick file. Oh, crap. Go away, please. Please, leave me alone. It's day 3 already. I just wanna, you know, I found it. You know, let's confront her. I know some of you are thinking, hey, she's kind of cute, right? Have you dated a ghost? Do you dare to date a ghost? I dare not. I will not. Who would dare date a ghost? Come on. Leave a comment. The lid of the food storage container. Yes. Now I got a container to put the donut in. Yes, but I want to clean the container before putting it in. Is there any way to clean it? Yes. Over yonder is the kitchen. And lies the faucet. Let us go. Go away. Fine. Wash food storage container. Yeah. So I take the sponge and wash it. I scrub the food storage container clean. Now, I just need to hide the donuts while she's not looking. I'm going to need something to attract attention. Why? Just do it. It's not like she's watching you all the time. Find items to induce her. What items? Phone? This, it's a yellow cushion. How about this? It's a cat. I also have 3 cats at home. It's a little tape. TV. Ugh! Okay. A TV. Wouldn't the TV wouldn't TV induce her? Do I lie on the bed? That would induce her. Crap. How do we distract her? Anything here? It's all books. Clock. Candle. Go away. Wait, she was right behind me. Damn it. So what do I have to do? Chair? Okay, let's use this to lure her in. Lure her to the restroom. I'll hide the donuts in the closet. I see. How do you say go away in Japanese? I don't know. Place alarm clock. Oh, go away. Go away, please. Get ready to do it in the closet. One minute feels like forever, right? Okay, now we'll stand in the corner like a ghost. Just stand there, staring at the wall, staring down. Come on. We need to sing some Beatles. I need some Beatles songs. What Beatles songs do I know? Can't remember off the top of my head. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Okay, let's go. Now the donuts are safe. I bought that donut for breakfast before I got to work tomorrow. Don't make me sing the Beatles, alright? Ah, no! Akane! Help! Need somebody help! No! My donut! Akane! Yamete! Yamete! Yamenasai? I don't know. No. Bad ghost. You bad ghost. No more jumping at my face, alright? This is end of day 3 already. Okay? No more. All is lost. Maybe you should buy 2 donuts. You know you need the donuts to appease her, right? I have to get some prepare some Beatles songs. What do you have? Do they have lyrics, all this? Okay, let's see. Okay, I've got a list. It's good. I have a list of Beatles songs. I could use it against her. Do I have any Beatles related things here? Damn it. Cup noodles. I put hot water in the instant noodle. Okay. Find of substitute for chopsticks. Oh, I think I accidentally skipped. Day 4. Cupman. I put hot water in the instant noodle. Eating instant noodle at midnight is so unhealthy. But I'm so tired today. Let's just eat whatever. I want to go to bed. I can't find chopsticks. That's strange. It was here yesterday. No way she hid that. Why would she hid your chopsticks? Come on. The noodles will get soggy. Yeah, that's one of the genius things. In Malaysia, our cup noodles come with a little fork. Little plastic fork. Yeah, environment stuff and all that, but still it comes with a fork. We shall not want for chopsticks. And the ghost can't hide it. Alright, let's go. Find substitutes for chopsticks. What can you use as a substitute? I remember that nail file. Not nail, small straight file. It's a smartphone. This is Yokoyama. Thanks for your hard work. I heard from Ito that you are on a business trip to the haunted company housing. Your family's home is a temple. I think the ghost owes you a favor too, I suppose. Why? Who is Nina doing? Who is this guy? Why is this all happening? Why are people asking me about the ghost? Like it's nothing. Can't I use the stick file as a chopstick? Talisman. What do we do? You want to remove the talisman? No, leave it there. Wait, there was a talisman on the wall, remember? But it's not there anymore, and we put it inside. Now that it's here... Wait a minute, now that it's here... You know what, I'm going to remove it. We shall see. Oh, crap, it was there. Where do you think it would have gone? Let's be systematic about it. Okay, there's some tools. Yeah, Go away. Oh gosh. Oh, I found it. The weapon could replace chopsticks. Take it, yes. They've discovered substitute A for chopstick. Yeah, substitute B is that file thing. Right? Wouldn't be here. Like, let's go for a pen. Right, let's look for a pen. But I still think I should try the file thing. Oh, jeez! Right in front of me there. Okay, stick files are not doing it. You can't see it through the mirror. I don't know why I was looking at that as well. USB hub? No. Oh gosh. I don't know how to do day 4, man. Like, I've checked every corner, have I not? Is it because I removed the talisman? I have way less time? Right, I grabbed this one. Now discover substitute B. Should I not ignore her so that she doesn't destroy me? Should I look at her when she's near? Teabag. Is that the way to play it? I don't know. Where's where's the last item? The other item I need to find. The last time we came here, we died twice. Oh, maybe it's something I can't ignore her. Oh, I thought I found a pen. She's getting nearer and nearer. Yeah, pencil sharpener. Where's the pencil? Go away. Go away. Look. What is she trying to do? I can't do this. I'm in trouble. Where is the last one? Oh, chopsticks. Cut the wire. Okay, I know where to cut the wire. Process. Well, she was just 17. You know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. I hope I won't get a stomach ache when I Saw her standing there. Oh, you returned it. Should I say thank you? I got my chopsticks and fork back now. She even took the pencils. Akane? Oh my gosh. Akane? Well, she was just 17. You know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. I'll never dance with another. When I saw you standing there. Why don't you go to heaven? You're gonna just go and get in my face, right? You're gonna just boom again. That sounds like a reverse video playing, by the way. That's how a reverse video sounds. Oh crap, what was the talisman? Is it the talisman? No, it's some information there that I can't read. What does it say? I always wanted to live with a good looking man. I'm not good looking. By the way, you're not good looking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So go. Go. Don't stay here. Just leave. Where the better place that you go, you'll find your good looking man there. It's a great success. Okay, this night, I felt this day wasn't as scary because she didn't jump at me at the end. Day 5. I wonder what's going to happen to us. Well, we know we're not good looking. Well, I know I'm not good looking. You probably are. What is that? It's from the direction of the TV. Nani? Is the chat as broke? Oh crap. Do we have a glue? I remember there was a glue. I think there was. Did she drop it? Its tail is broken off. Looks like she's in shock. What's going on? Repair of the cat figurine. This isn't going to be easy, right? First of all, we'll get the phone. This is Ito. You asked if to check if anyone actually died in that company housing. Did you really see a ghost? That is just a rumor. Don't take it seriously. Even if there is a ghost, that room will be demolished in 3 days, right? Then the ghost will go away, I think. Well, I can ask some senior employees a little about it, but don't rely on me too much. Ito. Okay, Ito. Sir? Ito-san? Pocket light. Conveniently, there's light on here. Don't grab my hand when I reach out to take it, please. You always do things like that. You horror games. Why are you staring at it? Just grab it and go. Ah! I knew it. Just grab it and go. Don't go down there. She'll boom in your face and all stuff like that. bracing already. It's not gonna get me. The next scare will not get me. I'm ready. Crap. I was surprised. Yes. No amount of bracing could help. I really did brace myself. It just doesn't work. Yeah. Go away. Maybe I shouldn't stay in one place too long. I honestly don't know how to solve this. I have looked everywhere, haven't I? This is Sato. On the tall bookshelf beside the TV, there was a glue stuck between two books. This is a special type of adhesive that hardens when two types are mixed. It can't be glued with only one type. Thank you. Thank you. Go away. Alright. We got the stuff. Find stick file. I know where the stick file is. Been looking at it all day. Alright. Then the glue got the tail to stick. Fine. That's good. Alright, now all I have to do is file away the glue that's sticking out and clean up. Do I have to do the action? Hold the mouse. Hold the mouse. Stop it. Ah, come on. How? Repair is complete. I think it's stuck beautifully. Man. This is too much. Let's go. I'm not in control, it's still a cutscene. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is her head in a position? I repaired it because it looked repairable. I'm sorry. Was it unnecessary? She was very happy. Life here is nearly over. I was surprised to meet a roommate, but I've also learned a lot about how to deal with her. However, according to the schedule, this room is scheduled to be demolished after 2 days. I'm a little concerned about what will happen to her after the demolition. Right. Oh man. Oh. This is crazy, man. Scares in this game. She's up to mischief again. Mission: find time of rest. Time of rest? Keyhole, key, pair of sake cups. As usual, let's check the phone. This is Yokoyama. Thank you for telling me about Nina. I'm very sorry that I suddenly made an unreasonable request to you 5 years ago when you had just joined the company. But I still think it was the right thing to ask you. Thank you very much. It has already been 5 years since you joined the company. The time flies by so fast, doesn't it? Please give my best regards to your family. General Manager, Development Division, Yokoyama. Hi, Yokoyama-san. What is this illustration? Fountain? I think I saw it in the restroom. Where? Where in the restroom? What is this stuff here? Remove it? Yes. Floor? I wonder if it goes through the door. Is this my safe place? Any pattern on the wall? On the floor? Painting, perhaps? Go away, please. Let me solve the puzzle. Fountain? Back yourself up to a corner. The only thing are these tiles. These are the only squares I know. Shower head. Sticky note is pasted. Something is painted on it. Take this, yes. Keyhole and the key. Man, I'm lost again. Keyhole, key. Probably have to look in the mirror or something. Oh, it's a post-it. Sticky note. Boil water. Run! Moisten stickies. What's that? What's that? Ats. This is insane. I need a safe place. Keyhole, key. Where am I? I've lost my bearings. Wait. I'm at the doorstep. Toilet. Go away. Paper holder. Soap. What is it? What is this? Toilet seat. So what? Do I have to do this? Red. Stop. Press. Can I press the plus and minus? Any keyholes? I have a keyhole. Locate keyhole. What is a stove? The key goes to the stove? The key. Keyhole goes to the stove? And then the key. Black 3 lines F. TV F black. Is that 3 lines? Do I have to go to the stove? That's where we cook, right? That, I think that clue has been exhausted. Here? The sinkhole? This one? A water outlet? Drainage? What's a black? A mirror? Damn sticky note with a key drawn. And the key. Black 3 lines F. TV F black. I'm dead. I'm telling you, I'm not going to survive this. Unless you solve all the riddles, you'll be stuck in this room forever. By the light box, grid lines indicate the keyhole. Follow the numbers and crush the squares. I think I've done that. A signpost point, mouth of white porcelain emerging in a cloud of smoke. Key. Key unlocks the door of impurity where the pair of sake cups show where it is. The key unlocks the door of impurity where the pair of sake cups show where it is. Set on the table where world will regain its light and people will find time to rest. I don't have a key. I mean, a signpost pointing. The keyhole is the numbers, which is the fountain button. A signpost pointing to the key is what looks like a hole, and there's things coming out of it. Or that post-it points to the kettle. The key unlocks the door of impurity where the pair of sake cups show where it is. Come on. Go away. Stop button. 3 lines. Female. Fountain. Oh, jeez. What the fudge, man? What kind of code is that? Oh my gosh. Sticky note. I got sticky note with 39. Nah! Oh my god, I think that's an equation. 39. $35. Come on, give me time. What is 2x minus 753? 2 times 7, 14. 2 times 5, 10. 2 times 53 minus 50. 53 minus 14. $53 minus 14. I got it. 53 minus 14 is 39. Yes, this sake cup. Oh my gosh, that was so difficult. My gosh. You have no idea how many tries and how much time I spent here. Oh my gosh. What's gonna happen now? No, please. Oh, even the Beatles can't save me. Brace. Brace. My gosh, that's so tough, man. Akane, Okane, Shirona. They destroy me. This is worse than locked up and... Oh my gosh, this is so bad. It's like Emily wants to play. Oh. Don't jump scare me, please. Yeah, then boom in my face. What does that mean? Thank you. Is that your way of saying thank you? If you thank me, stop killing me. Those were the last two. Thanks so much for this. You know, I don't think this character in the game is gonna survive. The tea she made was heartwarming. Oh, she got the tea bags. I boiled the water. She took out the tea bags. I see. Tomorrow will be my last night in this room. And there's still like multiple endings because of the way I didn't collect the talismans at the start, right? I have to replay the first 3 nights, which isn't that bad actually. It's the new nights that are freaking insane. Oh my goodness. It's a new day. She's in a bad mood. She's been like this since I got back. She keeps taking out on the furniture. Oops, I should have clicked. Tell the truth. The truth. What is the truth? Tell her that it's gonna get demolished? Can I just sleep outside tonight? I don't want. I really don't want. I can't. So let me read my phone, damn it. This is Ito from Development Section 1. Thanks for your business trip. I can't even read anymore. People have been reluctant to talk about the person who died at the company housing, but I finally found out what happened. It seems that a woman named Madoka Sawaise passed away 5 years ago. Madoka. She's not Akane, she's Madoka Sawaise-san. I don't know the cause of death, but it seemed that she died in the room where she stayed during her business trip. If Sawaise's ghost really existed in that room, I'm getting scared. I'll stay out of it. Ito. You stay out of it. Keep escaping until the charge is complete. Whatever it is, we have to find that talisman. It has appeared in a lot of places. So it should not appear here anymore because it appeared here once. Please, please, Madoka. Well, okay, I guess I'm on friendly enough terms that I can call you Madoka, right? Madoka-chan? I can't even Choto, oh my gosh. No. Choto. This is insane. She's just non-stop attacking me. Oh my gosh. I can't even look anywhere. Nah, I know. I can't even finish saying that phrase. No. Yeah! No, no. Oh, crap, 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 crap. The first, we need to back off, not go ahead. Back off. Back off, back off. Don't back up to a corner. Don't back up to a corner. Because we keep dying. Don't back up to a corner. Leave space for yourself to move backwards. Come on, fast charging! No, 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 please, please. Jeez. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 please. No, 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 please. No. Please. Please. Oh my gosh. Let it be over. No, 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 this is very bad. Matsui, Matsui. Oh crap, I'm dead. I'm dead. Don't double scare me. No. Oh. Madoka. Please spare me. I'm just salaryman trying to make a living. As you probably know, this room will be demolished tomorrow. I probably won't see you again. Probably no, I never want to see you again. So now I have something very important to tell you. Who's talking, her or me? Probably me, right? You're Madoka Sawaise, right? You work for the same company as I do and stayed here at the company housing as well. And died in this room 5 years ago. Yeah, that knife. And this is my prediction. The reason you haven't gone to heaven is not because shacking up with good-looking men. It's because you have some other regret, some unresolved issue in your life. Do you recognize it? The cat. Her name is Nina and I got her from Mr. Yokoyama 5 years ago. Her cat? I have her cat? You were Nina's original owner, weren't you? After you passed away, Nina had nowhere else to go and was taken in by Mr. Yokoyama. But he couldn't take care of her for long. His daughter was found to be allergic to cats. Then I, who had joined the company at the right time, was given the opportunity. Because I had already taken care of several cats at my family's temple. Nina passed away 2 weeks ago. She had an enlarged thyroid gland. It's a disease that affects a lot of older cats. She passed away peacefully in her sleep, surrounded by other cats. She had a sweet tooth, just like you. She often nibbled on the Japanese sweets I left in the living room. Nina was mourned with great care at my parents' house. Feels bad, man. Oh, finally. Oh my gosh. There's still the other ending to find. The one where I take away all the talismans. Oh, I don't know if I can do this, man. Okay. I went back. First day, day 2, day 3. I got the talismans. We're going for day 8 afternoon now. This is it. It's the grand finale. A staff from the property management office and a junk dealer came and disposed of all the household goods. I really don't have a problem going home now, but I kind of helped them finish up. Let's just grab the last talisman and see what happens. She hasn't been seen since last night. She's not gone. There is still day 8 afternoon. Well, time to go. Okay. Again? Enough. Enough of this. Neko? No, 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 no. No. You have lost. She did it finally. I hope so. I hope so. Check out from the room. Oh man. First instinct is this, and there will be a scare. That's all I need to do, right? Check out, right? It's a cat figurine. It was about to be discarded, so I took it. Please just let me leave. Oh man, looks like I'm not going to get to leave, am I? Take the bullet train ticket. Can I leave now? Please, please, please. Balcony. No, not letting me leave. What else is there? What else is there? Please just let me leave. Come on. House key and smartphone. How hard can it be? It's an empty apartment. You guys. Oh man. I'm sure it's time to check out. Okay, let's go, let's go. No, why are there papers? Confirm the contents. You seem to have misunderstood something. I'll tell you what. It's true that Nina has been on my mind for a long, long time, but I stayed in this room because I really wanted to live together with a good-looking guy. When you showed up as the last resident in this room, I was disappointed from the bottom of my heart. After all, my dream didn't come true until the very end. Well, these 7 days weren't so bad in their own way. As for Nina, I want to thank you again. Thank you for taking care of her to the end instead of me. She was very shy and I thought she would never miss anyone but me. But in the pictures, Nina seemed to be enjoying her new environment very much. I was a little surprised that she could get along with other cats. I guess she must have been very comfortable in your home. I was a little jealous, but I was relieved that Nina seemed happy. Thank you for making Nina happy. It's time for me to leave this room. I let my wild side out during your stay. It's been a while since I had my favorite sweets. I got to see Nina in the picture again. And on top of that, I was able to enjoy my life with you, even if it was only for a little while. There's no longer for me to stay here any longer. Thank you for your 7-day business trip. Thank you for everything. Take care of yourself. Are we done? No, come on, come on. Let us be done, please. Brace. Your admiration for good-looking men is amazing. Okay, Madoka, let's go. Shirona. I think there are more important factors to consider when choosing a man than his face. No, no, no. It's always the face only. Just leave me alone. For example, the ability to stay calm even when there's a ghost next to him. No, I'm not calm at all. Please. I am not calm. I'm not good looking. Goodbye. Sayonara. Okay, I take the cat. Can I go now? No, dear. Oh dear. Okay, I remove all the talismans, which means she could leave with me. Are you going already? Yes. Goodbye. Please. No, wait. No. What are you waiting? What do you mean wait? Oh my gosh, no. I want you to have this. Wait, what's with that voice? No, you should use your ugly voice so that she won't get attracted anymore. Then she has to. What did you give her? What is that? Is that a bit of Nina's fur? Oh my gosh, it is the tail hair I got from Nina's corpse. Okay. Alright. That ties up the loose ends, right? I shall be on my way. Bullet train back to Tokyo. Please, let me go Akihabara. Go to a maid cafe or something. I will return Nina to you. Oh, what is this? Feels piano. I think she'd want that. Okay, it's not that I have no compassion, alright? It's just that 7 days was quite an ordeal. 7 nights. I haven't had so many jump scares. I can't remember a game where I had that many jump scares, alright? No. Oh, yes, I suppose. Oh. I don't know how to feel about that, you know. I don't know how to feel about that. Let's just leave. Come on. Owari. No final scare, please. What does that sound like? Train. I have my cat, I have my donut with what? I don't know what flavor is that. My luggage bag in front of me. On the bullet train. Mamonaku. Osaka. No. I don't know what type of ending this is. Not a good ending for me. Well, the blood marks are gone. So she's less freaky. Oh man. Have you ever been fed a donut by a ghost? Oh boy. I don't know, man. This isn't good ending for me. This is no great success this time. Oh! Nina! Nico-chan. What have you done, man? You know, I can't replay it with zero talisman ending. I can't. I just can't. I have to what? Delete the game or something. I don't know how it works. No. Okay, Seven Nights Ghost. Great game. Too many jump scares. Way too many. Ah, but it's a good game.